Good evening, everybody. I'm back. So how is everyone doing? Don't know if I've got anyone actually on here, so I'm gonna bring up the chat so I can see everybody. Oh, hold on. I'm back. There we go. So that way there's no echo. That's my Twitch screen going. All right, so I'm gonna play a little Magic the Gathering Online. I haven't played in a little while. It's the week before the pre-release for the next set. It won't. That set won't go up on McGo anytime soon. Keep that up. But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draft. Oh, that's not Phantom, is it? Let's go to the screen so you can see what I'm looking at here. They have a Flashback Mirrodin single elimination draft. I never played Mirrodin, so I don't know Mirrodin at all. But that's interesting to me. Now, no one's playing it. It is only 10 event tickets, and I could do that. But why do that? Battle for Zendikar draft is on its way out. I'm going to do the pack per win. Whoa. Is this the right one? Yeah, sure is. All right. I'm in the queue, and we're drafting. All right. So that fired pretty fast. Oh, there's just a bomb. Oh, man. Oh, there's some good cards here. So I'm definitely taking Planar Outburst because it's a bomb. But Retreat to Emiri is good. Tajuru Warcaller is good. Oh, Gideon's Reproach is good. Yeah, this is a good pack. And even though there's a lot of good white in here, like Retreat's not going to come back, Gideon's Reproach isn't going to come back, I'm still taking Planar Outburst because it destroys everything except for non-land creatures. What I expect to come back? This will be gone. This will be gone. I imagine this will be gone. Tajuru should be gone. Lifespring should be gone. The red probably will come back. White red's not bad. I could take a Valakut Predator. That's fine. Reckless Cohort's not as good. Yeah, it's just Planar Outburst here. So get the bomb and the rare bomb. Exert Influence, another rare, not as good. Let's see. I could get into the white-black life game, but this is super awkward having double black. Sludge Crawler's just good. I'm going to highlight that one for now. Courier Griffin is fine. Again, I don't think white's going to be very open for me. Well, I don't know. There's not a lot of good white in this pack. A 2/3 flyer for 4 that gives me 2 life. That could be valid. Sludge Crawler is just good. These are the 2 picks, I think. Or Breaker of Armies isn't a bad pick either, but I'm not ramping up into it. I think the pick for me is Courier Griffin. I know white's not going to be very open, but it's... So this is very interesting. I could go... I think black is definitely a good way to go here. There's some good stuff here. Dampening Pulse is certainly good, but there's not a lot of blue in this pack. Spell Shrivel, Dampening Pulse, Incubator. There's actually quite a bit of good blue. I don't know that it's going to be open, though, because there wasn't a lot in the last pack. Complete Disregard just deals with stuff. Calling Drone's good, although I'm not sure I'm in the Ingest deck. I think in this instance, I take the removal Complete Disregard. Nettle Drone's certainly good. Spell Shrivel, Stop stuff. I'm going to go with Complete Disregard. That just exiles stuff. It's just good. Removal. So we've got a choice of Skitterskins. Undo Greathorn. I mean, I'm not liking much of this pack, really. Nettle Drone is always a possibility. Kozilek's Channeler ramps us up to Planar Outburst. Skitterskin's fine. It can't block, but you can also regenerate it if I control other colorless creatures, which I don't have any other colorless creatures, but I might. I think actually all I'm going to take here is Kozilek's Channeler. It keeps me a little bit open. Skitterskin is okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take Skitterskin. It's fine. A 4/3 for 4 that can regenerate. That's fine. Dominator Drone, sure. Yeah, white is definitely closing up quickly here. Dominator Drone is really good in this with this. Otherwise, there's really not much here for me. So I think I take the Dominator Drone. Well, a card that I really hate to play against, Resolute Blademaster, but I'm definitely not in that deck. Shrine of Forsaken Gods is fine, but it's more for late game. I don't know what I'm taking here, though, if I don't take that. I take Makindi Patrol, I think. I think that's my pick here. I think I go into a white-black. It's not valid for the allies. There's Altar's Reap. Blighted Woodland is just a really good card, especially if you go into green. I'm not saying I will go into green here, though. I think I cut onto Greathorn, but I'm looking for something better to play than that. I mean, the first strike's definitely relevant. Sylvan Scrying's not that good. Plummet's a good sideboard card. These are all pretty bad cards, actually. Just to give me a 2-drop, I think I take the Stonehaven Medic. It's a decent blocker, 1/3 blocker, so. And it's in white. Alright, so this is the pack I opened. Lifespring Druid made it back around. I'm going to hedge my bets here a little bit, and I'm going to go with Lifespring Druid. Because I could always... Yeah, that can always be used for splashing if need be. And it's going to go on my sideboard for right now. Lithomancer's Focus is bad again. Is a bad card against us. The Night Watch, a 4/5 for 5 is not bad. That might be our plan. I mean, with the Stonehaven Medic, it does get to flying, so that could be relevant. So I'll go ahead and take that. Grave Birthing. That just gets in our deck. It's good because if nothing else, it's a draw card spell for 3. But we also can get Eldrazi Scion tokens, which will help us ramp if we need to. So that's good. Here, I don't really want Dutiful Return. I kind of... Royal Mage's Trick just isn't good. I think I'm going to take the Swell of Growth here for the sideboard, in case I go into green more. Hedron Blade is good against us, so I'm going to put that in our... We're going to put that to the picks right now. Well, Shrine of Forsaken Gods came back around. I'm taking that. And Brilliant Spectrum is just not good. I'm not playing that one. So, okay. So this isn't terrible. Well, there we go. We're rewarded. So Quarantine Field's an amazing card to have, especially late game. It just clears the board out. We're definitely in white because that cuts literally the only white card in here worth taking. Snapping Gnarlid's good. Tightening Coils is good. We're not playing a flyer, so that's not necessarily that good against us. Breaker of Armies can deal us real problems. But again, at that point, I hopefully have the Planar Outburst and can outlast it. So Quarantine Field's definitely our play here. That's a really good open for us. All right, so looking at this pack, there's another Dominator drone, which isn't a bad pick for us. Murasa Ranger's pretty good, but that's not really that great in our deck. Court Castigator's not bad, but that's more for the ally deck. It is a good card. But I think Dominator Drone kind of doubles down on our black-white with a bunch of unjust stuff for Dominator Drone. So I like that. Pathway Arrows isn't good. Royal Spout is super good, but unfortunately we're not in those colors. Well, a third Dominator Drone? I hate to pass the Royal Spout here. Whoever's in blue is being rewarded with this pack. But I think it's just Dominator Drone for us. We're not in blue. I don't think we're in green. The green in here is not good enough for it. Tajuru Stalwart might be worth it, but I think a third Dominator Drone here is perfectly fine. It feeds each other, plus it helps keep Skitterskin out there, and we can use it too. So there's lots of good options with that. Adverse Conditions isn't that great. We don't have good stuff here except for Silent Skimmer. Silent Skimmer is a good card. I think I'm definitely playing that card. Prism Array is horrible. Felidar Cub could be for the sideboard. Mindraker can get some work in because we've got 3 Dominator Drones plus the complete disregard, so we're exiling stuff. So that actually is probably our play here. Tandem Taxis is fine. Felidar Cub would be good for the sideboard if it comes back around. Again, blue's getting rewarded with another Clutch of Currents. I think it's Mindbreaker here. So we've got another Grave Birthing. And that's pretty much it in this pack. I mean, Lithomancer's Focus works against us, but most people don't mainboard that. Crumble to Dust is just horrible. I think it's just Grave Birthing here. So we've got removal here in Demon's Grasp. It's not the best removal, but otherwise I don't see anything else we're playing here. I mean, Tandem Tactics could get us help and destroy things, but I think it's Demon's Grasp. I think just the removal here. Blighted Step could be good for us. Otherwise, we're playing another Andu Greathorn, and I don't need another 4-drop creature. Brood Monitor's really good in green, but it's also very expensive unless you're in the ramp strategy. I'm going to take the Blighted Step. Don't know that I'll play it. So here's the choice. It's either Eldrazi Devastator or Fortified Rampart, and I'm more inclined to take the Devastator because we have the Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. And that ramps up to that a little better. I think that's going to be our pick here, but I could see cutting that. That's a big thing to try and deal with. 8/9 with Trample, yeah, that's kind of tough to deal with. Can I say I love that they took the time to do basically full card art for all these Eldrazi's. Really nice there. This vampire is horrible. Not going to play it. Murasa Rangers actually could be a problem for us. Boiling Earth could be a problem because of the 2 Grave Birthings. But otherwise, I don't have anything like weak that hits. So Murasa Ranger get in my sideboard. Well, Clutch of Currents is definitely getting in sideboard. No one must be in blue. Although someone took the Royal Spout. Here, I'm not worried about any of these. I'll take the Dispel for sideboard. Prismerize bad. Territory Baloff. Get my sideboard. I'd rather have the land. And I'll get another Hellions. So, would like to find some lower drop creatures. And maybe some spells to help out. A little more removal would be nice. Because right now I only have, I got the 1, 2, 3, 4 removal. I'd like a little more removal if at all possible. Veteran War Leader, you are not what I wanted to open up here. Oh, here we go. Grip of Desolation is just a bomb. It's an uncommon. It just exiles a creature and a land. It's not conditional. That's super good. If I can ramp up to that, that would be great. That's the removal I was looking for, something like that. So that's definitely getting in. On a side note, another Royal Spout, that could be trouble. Akum Stonewaker is really good as well. There's Demon's Grasp, but people are kind of down on it. I like it. It's a different... It's not conditional, so... Well, there's another white-green for Stove Tender Druids. Oh, but definitely the pick here is easily the Calistria Healer. This thing is just bonkers, especially if you're playing any allies, which I only have the 2 right now, but I could always get into allies more. Alright, so Bloodbond Vampire is a nice combo with Calistrial Healer. Touch of the Void's a really good removal, but Gideon's Reproach is another removal spell, and it's a 2-drop removal, and I think that's my pick here. Oof. Ooh. Rolling Thunder, what are you doing in here still? Oh my god, this pack. So this pack, and I want Bring to Light to be better, but it's not. Rolling Thunder, Outnumber, Skitterskin's not bad. Culling Drone is really good. In fact, I think my pick here is actually going to be the Culling Drone, although I do like another Gideon's Reproach. After this, I start cutting. This feeds the Ingesters. This is just good removal. I don't think I need the Ingest that much. I think I'm going to take the Gideon's Reproach. Alright, so what have we got here? Well, I could take my 4th Dominator Drone. If 3 is good, I'm sure 4 is better, right? It's at this point I have to start cutting things. I'm going to go ahead and take Dominator Drone because it just domes people. Oh, well, here we go. Deathless Behemoth, you're getting in this deck. But I've got to start cutting things. The Hedron Blade isn't good. I'll take Deathless Behemoth here. And then let's see what we get here. Mist Intruder's fine. Eyeless Watcher's not that great. This isn't such an easy task here. Silent Skimmer? Yeah, because it just domes her too. It's hard to get rid of. I don't know that I'm playing it. I think Calistria Night Watch is going to go. But we'll see. Wow, Coastal Discovery's in here still. Another Grave Birthing. That seems bad for this deck. I don't need more than 2. I probably don't need 2. Let's see. I think the Devastator gets out of this deck now. I think I take the Felidar Cub for the sideboard. I can always get it for enchantment removal. Alright, so there's nothing in here for me. The Cloud Manta is probably the best card in here. Oracle Dust isn't bad. Let me add Cloud Manta to my sideboard. Well, Spawning Bed. The other stuff isn't good. Spawning Bed will definitely get in. Add it to my sideboard there. That can help me get Deathless Behemoth. The Assassin is probably better than Night Watch. Well, Culling Drone came back. I think I want that. Still gotta make 2 cuts here. 16 creatures. It could probably be a creature here. Ondu Greathorn's just not good for me. Call the Scions. Goblin Warpaint can get out, and then I got that cool mountain. I gotta make one more cut here. Stonehaven Medic, are you an ally? You are not an ally. I think you're my cut here. Yeah, because 14 creatures seems fine. Honestly, I could cut Calistria Healer is not really going to trigger but once. Twice. As sad as that is, I don't think it gets in this deck. Let's group these creatures separate here. So let's look here. Removal, 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 removal. 5, 6, 7 removal. I feel okay with that. Maybe it's Grave Birthing I get rid of, but that does get me a draw card. Plus, it gets me Eldrazi Scions. Which can help cast like Grip of Desolation, get me Deathless Behemoth back. But I'm not really getting Eldrazi Scions any other way. Oh, except for Spawning Bed. Is Grave Birthing really worth it? Probably only to have one in there. Because I like having 15 creatures. Calistria Healer triggers off of Makindi Patrol, Nirkana Assassin. And I could always put Calistria Nightwatch back in. And take out Stonehaven Medic, maybe? I don't know that I need 4 Dominator drones. I mean, that is 8 straight to the face. And then 2 of these here. Mindraker, yeah. I don't know. Mindraker seems okay. Spawning Bed gets me how many? 3 Scions. Do I care about Courier Griffin? Well, it triggers Calistria. It triggers Nirkana. I'm kind of mixing 2 different approaches here. I don't have enough to play mono black. I would need to get rid of 1, not 1, 2 anyways. Planar Outburst is good. Quarantine Field's good. I don't want to mix it with a 3rd color. Although if I did that, Lifespring Druid comes in, Call of the Scions comes in. Swell of Growth, probably. And then the Baloth would also trigger. No, it doesn't. What do I cut? What do I cut? The vigilance on Deathless Behemoth makes it worth playing him. I don't know. Grave Birthing gives me. Do I have to play both? I kind of think I have to play both Grave Birthings for Deathless Behemoth. I'm not getting any Eldrazi Scions onto the battlefield. But then again, this is a win condition anyways. Because I cast Deathless Behemoth, he casts something big. I cast Grip of Desolation and just wreck him. Mana wise, it probably makes more sense for me to cut Courier Griffin. Although it does trigger the Assassin and the Night Watch. But so does Stonehaven Medic and Callistial Healer. Okay. I think here the cut is... I mean, I'm going to have a real problem when it comes to flyers with this deck. Culling Drone's fine. Stonehaven Medic I need to kind of keep just for some of the other systems. McKinley Patrol triggers Callistial Healer. Plus it gives everything Vigilance, which is a relevant thing. Mindbreaker, do I even care if my opponent discards a card? I guess. Let's put these two in. These two definitely get in. Yeah, I've got 4. Yeah, that's fine. 2 Gideon's Approach seems fine. $16 creatures. Let's cut a No, I like Dominator Drone. I think I need enough life gain here. Courier Griffin, I think, is going. No, Courier Griffin's good. No, I don't need him. I got 2 Silent Skimmers. They can block the flyers all day long. All right, so let's go ahead and add basics. Let's take a look and see what it says. 10 black, 5 white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know that I like that. I like a 6, 9 a little better. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. A 2 to 1. I see why it says 5, 10. I'm going to go with 6, 9. I kind of want more white just because I want to be able to cast Planar Outburst, which... Yeah, I'm going to add that. Which, Planar Outburst, the awaken cost is 3 white. Grab these 2 planes. Yeah. All right. I think we got our deck. All right, they were waiting on us. So we're facing in this match Captain Falcon, Wicker 89, Game Tech Evolved, Adelaide, which is who we're facing. Adelaide. So I lost the die roll. Chooses to play first. 2 drops. I'm gonna keep this. I got 1 of each color, so. And there's the white. Red could be a problem. I'm facing a fast. Oh, green red, as a matter of fact. Snappy Gnarlid. All right. Well, good in there, Callistria Healer. Because now I can trigger it next turn. And you can swing with Snappy Gnarlid all you want. Alright. Oh, 3 color. I'm going to go ahead and auto yield to that snapping. So he's a 3/3. I'm going to take 3 damage here. Ooh, what you going to do here? You're going to play. Oh, I know what you're going to do. You're going to play Swellow Growth. Well, there ain't no way I'm blocking that. 5. So you're going to do 6 damage to me here. That's going to be pretty bad. Alright. Interesting. Well, what do I do with this? I guess I just play McKindy. I'm going to drain you for 1, gain 1 life. I'm going to gain vigilance with that, and attack in with the healer. And I've almost gotten full value out of the healer already. He doesn't know that, though. Yep, 3/3. He's casting something. He got the retreat to Emeria. I'm sad. I like that. All right, so Felidar Cub needs to come in. That's for sure. He swings for 3. If I block with both my guys, he probably takes out my healer. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think I'm a double block here. I think getting the advantage on him here, he's going to let the healer die. Because he can't... Oh! Interesting. Okay. Okay. So I can't do as much damage. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so this is a 4/4. So what do I do here? No, it's easy. I play Grave Birthing. I get an Eldrazi Scion token. I keep up the 1 mana with the 1 white for Gideon's Approach. Although he's not going to be able to attack with anything next turn. Alright, so I'm going to play Grave Birthing on him. There we go. Get Spawning Bed. Alright. Attack with Callistria Healer. And that way I can keep up Gideon's Reproach on anything he wants to play this turn. And it allows me to keep it up for next turn as well. Or play Deathless Behemoth, which actually is probably my better play. Let's see what he does here. He probably plays a land. Yep. He probably gets a core because the other option isn't good. Okay. I'll go ahead and yield to that. There's nothing I can do. And you're playing Grove Tender Druids. Okay, so you were... Alright, so you... And you'll pay 1 to get a plant. Alright. So 3/3, you get a plant. Yep. Yep. Alright. Alright. So now what can I do here? Well, I'm going to play the Swamp. I could play Deathless Behemoth because then what I might do is play Skitterskin instead. And the reason why is I'll keep the white mana and the Eldrazi Scion back for Gideon's Reproach when this attacks. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to play Skitterskin. There we go. Alright. No attacks. I can still block a core ally. I can block one of the... I can... Yeah, this is my best play right now. So he plays a land, gets a core ally, pays for a plant. Yep. He's going to get an ally. Oh. Oh. Interesting move. Okay. Very interesting. You must have an ally you're playing here. First strike. Okay. So that's a thing. Gonna pay for the plant. Yep. Gonna pay for the plant. Okay. Yield to that. He's playing an white. He's playing an ally deck. All right. What else have you got? You're given first strike here. You can only attack with the Grove Tender, the 1 core ally, and the plant. Interesting. Okay. I'm okay with this. So attack with him. Yeah, yeah. Get in there. All right. So what I will do is I'm going to block here. Okay. Gideon's Reproach here. Boom. Boom. Sacrifice. And you get in for 2. And now all your things go down. This will activate 7 or more lands. Okay, so I'm going to play the Swamp. All right. A 3/3. Well, I just play... playing that's bad. I could do this for 2. That seems bad as well. I'm going to play Deathless Behemoth and pass the turn. Well, he blocks with the plant. And then they just both die. I'm okay with that trade, actually. I don't think he's going to do that. Okay. That's fine by me. You got problems with I mean, you can give your guys +1/+1, but that doesn't help you much unless you're playing an ally this turn. Deathless Behemoth is a problem for you. Alright, land. You gonna play an ally? Yep, put an ally, so everyone's got first strike. It's fine. You're not going to attack with that. So that means you don't have an ally in hand. You have bad attacks. Yeah. Alright, so what do I do here? 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I definitely attack with Deathless Behemoth. And I think Spawning Bet gets out there. Attack with Deathless Behemoth. You're going to chump with something. Which, fine. Probably a plant if I had to take a guess. Yep. Alright. No. Quarantine Field would come in for 2. So I'd be able to get the retreat and probably the core Blade Whirl. That doesn't seem good here. I think I'm going to hold on to Quarantine Field for a little while. What I will do is sack this at end of turn for Spawning Bet. Yep. +1/+1? Nope, no core. Alright, so first strike. Again, not a good plan here for you. I mean, I just still attack with Deathless Behemoth. Yeah. Well, that seems bad for Demon's Grasp. But I'm not really doing anything else. It takes away first strike. I mean, that seems really bad. I think I just attack with Deathless Behemoth again. Yep. I think I keep this back. He's got to have some big stuff here. Cliffside Lookout. Well, okay. So first strike for everything. Then you can give +1/+1. Still seems bad. This still seems like a bad play for you. I mean, Quarantine Field's definitely bad. Demon's Grasp was bad for me right now. Don't know what you're trying to do here. Deathless Behemoth is a problem for you. Especially with 3 Eldrazi Scions in here. And you know I can now cast it for using less mana. Yep, bad attacks. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I could have cast that with 1 less land. Um, you would have to block with everything and give everything +1/+1. I'm not getting in this way, so. Well, if it was land, you would have slammed it down immediately. Okay, well, maybe not. All right, so land. You still got something in hand here. All right, so everyone's got first strike. Bad attacks again. All right, well. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I can realistically do this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 4. I only needed to do it for 3. 1, 2. So get rid. All right. So 4, 5, 6. Nice. He didn't even. Wow. Okay. Boom, boom. Yep. There we go. So something big's coming out. 6 drop. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this an endless one? That would be very disappointing if it was. Okay. Well, I'm just going to destroy that creature. I'll Demon's Grasp the shit out of that. Alright, I'll just wipe away your board here. I'm in no hurry. Alright, die. Alright, so Ondu Champion. Trample. Good for you. Alright. Sure. Another Ondu Champion. Alright. So that's fine. Core ally. Just taking it. Interesting. Land. You drew something. Really? A defender landfall guy. Alright, alright, alright. That's fair. Sure. So now you have to block with... I don't care what you block with Mindbreaker. There you go. There you go. That's kind of stupid. Ondu Champion gets rid of my 3/3 guy. You have nothing. Alright, well, here you go. 5-drop. Scattershell. Okay, well, I will always keep back 2 creatures, so... not really relevant. Even if you block one here and here, you're going to take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel like that's a good play. No cards in hand. I think you're doing the math now, buddy. Yep. All right, so got there. All right, so the Felidar Cub definitely comes in. What gets out? Demon's Grasp only had 1 decent target. I feel like Nirkana Assassin, well, it triggers... Yay! MRXCY! Hey, thank you for joining me. So what do I take out here? I think I take out Mindbreaker. Well, I mean, that forced the game for me. Demon's Grasp was good. It can remove things. I don't think Healer's that great for me. Complete Disregard has all kinds of targets. Stonehaven Medic is not good in this deck, I don't think. I think I'm going to take Stonehaven Medic out. Alright. That's what I'm going with. Up 1-0, going into the second game. 1 of each. Nothing to do for turns. I kind of have to... I'm on the draw. His deck didn't seem that fast. If I get one more, the Nirkana Assassin... I think I'm going to keep this, actually. I've got plenty of 2-drops in the deck. Dominator Drone. Alright, alright. I got another turn to draw a land. 2 red, so he's not playing anything this turn. Alright, so I got another turn. Nothing this turn. Okay, well, I got there. So Nirkana Assassin's getting in. Alright. If I draw another Dominator Drone here, or another land, the Silent Skimmer. Silent Skimmer comes in for another land. Dominator Drone if... well, he's playing something. Okay, I can't exile that. That's a problem, actually. Well, super awkward. I think Dominator Drone gets in here. Because it blocks the Ondu Champion. And just don't attack. So he's got all 3 of his colors now. This would be where Snapping Gnarlid probably, if he had it in hand, he casts it. Although that's super awkward. Granted, I completely disregard it. Oh! Hey! Coin Tanglers! Guess what's going to happen to you? You're just going to get wrecked. Yeah, that's fair. Core Entanglers, that's fair. You're gonna swing with Undo Champion. I'm not blocking that. I'll take the 4. And we're just gonna disregard the Core Entanglers. I disregard you and swing in for 5. Alright. And he ingests. What did I get? Oran Reef Invoker. Ooh. Ooh, never saw that last game. Alright. I'm done this turn. Next turn I can always get Callistrial Healer out, which makes my Assassin Death Touchy. He's 6 mana. He's got to know I'm a little mana screwed right now. Tajuru Beastmaster. So that's going to have trample and +1/+1. Okay. So that's a thing. Okay. Fourth mana would be nice. But yeah, I take 5 here. That's not good for me, though. Oh, grip. Seriously? All my high drops here. Granted, he doesn't know that's coming. All right, all right. And he's going to become Death Touch now. And I will happily trade with him. Which is not going to happen. All right, so we're both at 12. I can get rid of your champion. I cannot get rid of your Beastmaster without at least 1 more mana. But you're going to do something here that gives me problems, aren't you? Grove Tender Druids. Well, that gets a plant out there too. That's super awkward. All right, all right. He's got a good ally deck. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna pay for the plant, sure. And everything's +1/+1. 5/4, so can't. He's attacking for 11 here. All right. I have no choice. The trample is not relevant. Oh, I'm just in a bad situation here. I've got all my high drops and none of my mana. I've got to double block this Undo Champion, and I still take 1 damage from it, but it kills it. It's going to kill both my guys, though, too. If I let the 11 through, 11 is not lethal. He could have Sure Strike. If he has Sure Strike, I'm just dead. I gotta let it through, I think. Oh, this is a bad situation. I'm definitely not attacking next turn no matter what happens. Well, there's a swamp. Force him to discard a card. Yeah, that's pretty much my only good option. See what he discards. Probably land, if I had to take a guess. He discarded Stasis Snare. He's got an ally in hand. I'm just dead this game. Alright. Fair enough. I can't block all of his stuff if he gets a trample. There's land, player ally. Yep. That's all she wrote. Can't block everything here. He's going to pay for another plant. So he'll be able to swing in for 2, 6, 12, 17. And I can't block it all. So I'll just let him have this one. All right. You got me. Good job. Yeah. It's in game. All right. So that I should have mulliganed that. That's my own fault. I think I run it back with this here. Stonehaven Medic would not have changed anything. Yeah, nothing would have changed anything on this, so I think I just run this back. All right. Yes, I would like to play first. 3 mana, 2 Dominator Drones, and complete disregard. Keep. That's an easy keep. All right. Get out there. Drawing a 2-drop next turn would be wonderful. Like, well, that didn't happen, but all right. That's fine. All right, what you playing? You're playing your Wall. Yeah. Well, I can completely disregard that later. I'm not even concerned about that right now. I'll play my Swamp and play my Dominator Drone. Yeah. Next turn, I can complete disregard it. That Fortified Rampart. Got your perfect mana. Tajuru Stalwart. I could always do that too. That's a better target. Maybe. Well, I just complete disregard Tajuru. Leave up white to Lithomancer's focus. Maybe he thinks I'm stupid. All right. Let's see what he plays here. Two-drop. Born Reef Invoker. Okay. Well, Mindraker takes care of that. Yep. And boom. Discard. Let's see what you discard. So I know you got a Stasis Snare. Can't play it. Okay, Core Entanglement. All right, that's fine. There's no way I do anything there. He can't attack with this, so he's playing Lifestream Druid. Okay, so he has no mana in hand. So he's just got gas. That's fine. Yep. Well, I play Dominator Drone. And get that 2 damage in. Yeah! Alright. Well, can't do anything else. Attacking is pointless. Well, I guess I could attack him, but it's not worth it. Undo champion? Sure. Everything's got trample. Stupid enough to attack? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Well, now I think I attack in. Don't care about that block. I care about these other blocks. If you don't block you, that's very interesting to me. Really? Okay. I don't care about that so much. Evolving Wilds. All right, well, that's... Grip of Desolation would be good here. So now, you can swing in. Again, no mana, so that's interesting. I don't think you swing in with Life Spring Druid, because you probably need it for Sheer Drop. Okay, you're dropping that. You're not awakening it, so that's fine. I feel like you lose with that. And you're playing Angelic Gift on Undo Champion. Alright, well I just kill it next turn, so that's fine. You draw a card. Probably no mana, because you would have played it immediately. Yep. Sure. I am blocking that. Yeah, you're kind of silly. Well, I mean, you can do it. Go ahead. Because next turn, I'll get in Reproach that, and I'll get in Reproach Defender, your Defender. All right. So, Felidar Cub's not useful here. I think I just attack. Attack with all creatures. Always yield to that. Okay. You can't play any tricks. Sure. Sure. So now here's a real question. Do you block with them? Interesting. So I could just Gideon's Reproach both of these, and they're gone. I think I'll just Gideon's Reproach this one. Now I'll lose my Dominator Drone. Alright. He's not going to think I have a second one. So when his Undo Champion comes in, nope, 6-drop to Juru, sure. He still dies. I'm okay with this. Sure. Swing. Oh, look, it's another Dominator drone. 2 to the dome. Yeah. You only have 2 blockers. I'll just attack with my Silent Skimmer. And I can still... And I keep back Dominator drones to double block to Juru. And I can just win the game with this. First strike, sure. Well, now I'm only single blocking it. Because that doesn't have trample. Or do I just let the 6 go through? Let's see what he does here. Okay, so he does 6. If I attack, he has to pretty much block with everything. I'm okay with letting this go through. He's got no tricks, so it's not getting any bigger. Alright, so there's a swamp. You can just attack with everything. Yeah, I lose 2 of my Dominator drones. But I get in 2 for sure. And we'll still have the Skimmer and the Dominator drone back. Yep. This pretty much forces you to, this will be a block here, and a block here, pretty much. Yep. Yep. I'm okay with all this. I'm okay with every bit of this. The best you can do is hit me for 6 next turn. Felidar Cub, get in. I can hit you. Well, if I get a land, it's Grip of Desolation. Serene Steward. All right, you're not gaining life. 2/2. You really can't. Attacking here is not smart. Well, it's not horrible. I still take this, though. I go to 8. He's got no tricks. He's got no cards in hand. Come on, land. Oh, yeah. That's gone. That's gone. Game winner. Yep. There we go. Got there. Grip of Desolation is just that good. Even with Deathless Behemoth in hand, draw card, Silent Skimmer. Yeah, that probably doesn't change anything. All right, so got there. We're getting ready to go to second round already. That was the last game, apparently. I like this deck. This deck's pretty good. Well, I don't know if I'd say I'm unstoppable. Apparently, the Shuffler can stop me. When you only draw 3 land, it can be pretty bad, MRXCI. Oh, man. I like this deck. It's a good deck. I like it. It's a little awkward because it doesn't have enough allies for the Callistrial Healer. I would like another Callistrial Healer to go in there. It kind of combos well with when you have more than one of them. But otherwise, it's good. It's got a lot of good removal. He didn't even really see the Planar Outburst in here, just the other removal I have. And again, you don't think, oh, well, he's got another Gideon's Reproach, and what did I have? I had another Gideon's Reproach, so that's kind of fun. So MRXCI, do you normally play Magic the Gathering either in paper form or online? Just kind of curious. I know the pre-release is this weekend coming up, and I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I'm kind of not either because it's. I've looked at the set and I'm not exactly. It's okay. I don't think it's that great for the for Oath of the Gatewatch. You have no idea how to play. Well, hey, you're enjoying this. So, won the die roll. So sure, I would like to play first. 1, 2, 3, 4 land. Things to do early on. I'm keeping this. Plains comes out first, then Swamp, then Stonehaven Medic, then the other Plains comes out, and I can keep up Gideon's Reproach or that. Yep. So I play that and pass. I've been playing in like tournaments and stuff like that now, and this is what this is, a tournament. I've been playing in tournaments now for a couple years now, ever since Theros came out. The Theros block came out. So I've been enjoying it. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you're learning. Black, green. No creature turn 2. Interesting. Ooh, Skitterson. I think I just attack in here. I can leave up complete disregard, which is an instant, and I can cast that anytime. I've gotten better. There's still, I still am pretty much kept in my place when I go to like the fantasy shop and do my Friday Night Magic stuff. So, wow, nothing. Okay, that's weird. I'll play Skitterskin. He's not missing his land drops. What's he doing here? Okay, so he's going to get land. Interesting. His third land color. Okay, so he must have had blue early stuff. This isn't the guy that got the Royal Spout. What's he playing here? 5-drop. Surely you've got something here. Are you... Really? Okay. That seems kind of bad for you, but alright. I think I'm just going to place Dominator Drone. Okay. And just keep attacking. And pass turn. I can keep getting his reproach up if he attacks with something that has haste. But the way he's playing, it's almost like he doesn't have anything in hand. It's weird. I mean, I'm not doing much right now. And he's going to get more land. What is he playing? How did he win last game? So he's putting land in hand. He reveals an island. Okay, so he plays that. 6-drop. Eyeless Watcher. He's playing the ramp like crazy. What has he got? Because this is strictly bad. Okay. I don't know what he's doing here. Attacks seem bad here. I'm just gonna pass. Keep up all my removal that I've got here in case he plays something just ridiculous. He's got 8 mana available. He's casting something lower here. 3-drop, Skyrider Elf, 3/3. So I let that resolve. And guess what's getting completely disregarded? That Skyrider Elf. Okay. Instep. Unless you get a counterspell. Also, I'm going to go ahead and gain life. Because why not? It's end step. Well, sure. Alright. So... I feel like... What is he ramping up to? Does he have Ulamog? I guess he could have Ulamog. I'm going to go ahead and attack with Dominator Drone. I think he'll chump block with something. He might double block. If he does with the Scions. Okay. Definitely putting the Scion first. Okay. So that slows him down a little bit. I just don't know what he's got that's... He's playing something for 3. Another Skyrider Elf. Okay. So did you go all in on Skyrider Elves? I mean... Well, this gets in. Deathless Behemoth definitely gets in. Oh, you're gonna stop this now. And it gets exiled too, so I don't get it. I can't pay for it. All right, so you're that deck. All right, well, I'm not gonna attack in. Grip of Desolation would be nice. But I need him to tap out for that to work. He's going to keep that up. That's still a Spell Shrivel, which I'm sure he's got a second one of. 5-drop. What has he got that's 5? Isn't there a Demon's Grasp? Oh. Oh, he's just going to return Spell Shrivel to his hand. Or Eyeless. Instant or sorcery? It's that, Demon's Grasp, Sylvan Scrying, or Spell Shrivel. And I bet you it's Spell Shrivel. It's a 2/5. I can block him with the Stonehaven Medic. Yeah, Spell Shrivel. That's what I thought. He attacks with the Skyrider Elf. Alright, so I take 3 there in the air. Back to 19. Alright, so Plains. Oh. Oh, I can't do anything about that. Alright, so... Just close that for now. Alright. Alright. So I can Gideon's Reproach something. Which I'll just Gideon's Reproach the Skyrider Elf. He'll try and Spell Shrivel it, and I can always pay the 4. Brood Monitor. Okay. Okay, so you can still Spell Shrivel something, but you're going to have to waste a bunch of Eldrazi Scions to do it now. And you better believe I'm going to pay the 4. I have the 4 to do this. Yeah. Your Spell Shrivel doesn't do you any good. Alright, so gain life. Yeah. Deal with it. Okay. I'm almost to the point I can do Planar Outburst. But I've got to get rid of that Spell Shrivel first. He doesn't have anything huge. Planar Outburst would just wreck him. But he has Spell Shrivel up. So I just keep that back. Gideon's Reproach can... Okay, so his land, spell... Alright, so spell shrivel, whatever he's casting here. Why can't it be double Hedron Archive? So more mana. Alright. What is he ramping up to? He's got to have something huge. Alright, so spell shrivel's in hand. He's not going to attack. Alright, end step. I'll just gain life again. Alright. Play planes, pass turn. I need him to be tapped out is what I need. Alright, so he's playing something my end step. Oh, he's drawing 2 cards. Okay. He realized he didn't need mana. He's trying to draw down to his big thing. If it's Ulamog he's got, Planar Outburst won't work against him. So he's going to attack with the Eldrazi Scions. So what I do here is... Alright, so I'm going to block 2 of those. Okay. Okay. Get rid of Brood Monitor. Okay. I get rid of 2 of the Scion tokens. And I take 2 damage. What's he casting here? Ulamog's the spoiler. 2 cards your opponent owned from exile into their graveyard. Nothing's exiled. So it's just a 5/5. In step, gain life. Okay. Alright, well, I keep getting land. If I sacrifice this, I have 3 available. 4. That leaves me with 7 here. So I can't cast Planar Outburst without being able to... Yeah, damn it. Planar Outburst, you're not as good if I can't cast you for your Awaken cost. Alright. I kind of want him to play something big now. Attack with that. Alright. Well... He's only going to be able to do 4 total damage to me. Knocks me down to 16. I take it. Alright, so casting something small again. One of those cards in hand is Spell Shrivel. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Sure. Alright. Well, he's still got freaking Spell Shrivel. Guess I'm playing this. I would love if you played Spell Shrivel right now. All right. Not going to attack, that's for sure. Attack with everything. Okay, so you're attacking with those two. The right play for me here is to double block to kill this, tap that to gain life. Yeah, it just gets rid of one of his land. That's even better. God damn it. All right, well, Culling Drone, get in. All right, so when Ulamog's Despoiler attacks this turn, all right, so here's the math I got to do. He's going to be able to play Spell Shrivel. I've got to be able to pay 4 extra for this. 8. I have 8 land, 10. Not enough. Culling Drone's not getting in anyways. I think I'm going to do this. 8, 11. It's 3 extra. If I draw a land here, I can play Planar Outburst. I can just do that. See what he discards. Interesting. Oh, you don't have anything in exile, so that isn't very useful. That wins the game for you. Why are you not playing that? All right, anyways. I don't attack in again. This time, he's got to think twice about Ulamog's Despoiler. And yet, he's not going to. Yeah. What are you casting? Use all your blue. Yes! I don't even care what it is. Yes! Oh my god, you finally did it. Oh, it's about time. Yes. Oh, that's even better. Spell Shrivel is not happening this turn. I've got 5 creatures. I can get in 2 damage. Let's do this. He's still got 3 cards in hand. Do I want to attack in? And get 4 for sure. I don't know what I want to do here. I can attack and get in 2 this turn and have a 4/4 sitting out there. He's got Spell Shrivel and 2 other cards in hand. One could just bounce a card. He's playing blue. He could very easily bounce something back to my hand. There was a few clutch occurrence that I let go through. If I could always attack with those 4, get 1 in for sure, gain 1 life. That doesn't get me anywhere. 14, 13. He can cast whatever's left in his hand. I'm going to go ahead and attack him. Who knows? He may think I have some big trick. He could think I have some big trick here. Let those 3 through. Nah, damn it. All right. Cast with Awaken. I'm going to choose a swamp. Sack. Sack. And pass. I want to. I hope this works. Like I said, my biggest fear is he has a bounce spell in hand. Okay, he's gonna draw. I'm okay with that. He's got Spell Shrivel in hand. It's very possible what he's drawing into is just land because he hasn't had a lot of land going to the pin. Something big here. Brood Monitor 3/3 plus a bunch of Eldrazi signs. All right. So I can't kill him. He's playing more ramp. I can't believe it. He's playing more fucking ramp. How do you have ramp, this much ramp? Is that Trample guy? Was that your big ramp part? I mean, we're turn 17 here. I feel like you should have more ramp. Seek the Wilds. Okay, you're getting land from the top 5. Okay, so he revealed Catacomb Sifter. So that's going to go in there. And that gets some more colors Eldrazi's creatures. What the hell, dude? So you're going to cast that. Right? No, you got to keep at least an island open. Catacomb Sifter, sure. Alright. Your deck is so dirty. What's going on? Alright, dismiss that. Oh, good. I'm drawing land now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 12 is in here. Well, I mean, the good news is, I mean, he's going to try and overwhelm me here with Scions. I don't even know what I'd board in against him. I mean, I've got my removal in here. Where's Conduit of Ruin? All right, so Conduit of Ruin's a thing. I can't block that. And you don't attack. I can just Demon's Grasp it. I'll pay the 4. Spell Shrivel. Come on. Spell Shrivel. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. No, you're not going to do it, huh? Why did you tap... Oh, okay. I don't know why you tapped 2. Bottom of his library, all right. Okay. I'm going to pay the 4. Yeah. He dies, you waste a card. How does that work? Oh, Eldrazi Scions? That's interesting. So you're going to spell Shriveled again? I feel like... Wow. Okay. That seems really bad. Why would you do that? I got rid of 2 of your spell shrivels and a bunch of your Eldrazi Scion tokens. Oh, okay, you have a Beast Color Savant and more mana. What the hell? Dude, what do you need with all this mana? Okay, so you're attacking with everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 5, 12. So that doesn't kill me. I'm just going to block the biggest thing. Man, Quarantine Field would be so good now. You have 7 cards left in your deck, dude. I don't know how good your deck better be pretty good. Oh, really? Really, deck. So I just die. This game is just... He's ramping up to 2 things. He's got all this ramp. I'm not attacking. I can't. I gotta make him think I've got something in hand. Just can see the game. All right. So Eldrazi Devastator might... Oh, Hedron Blade's good in this deck. What's not? Grip is definitely good. I don't know what for. He just... I kept drawing land. That's what happened. Had I drawn Grip of Desolation, Quarantine Field, really pretty much anything else, Calistria Nightwatch, I probably win the game. Unfortunately, I just kept drawing land. So, I didn't win that game. He doesn't have any enchantments. So that's not good. Blighted Step could be good, but I don't want a chance changing that out. What do I want to switch out? What is not good against him? Playing around Spell Shrivel for Planar Outburst is just awful. Four Dominator drones seem fine. McKinney Patrol doesn't really do anything for me. Except for feeds Calistria Healer. Well, I mean, Hedron Blade needs to get in here. But I don't think Stonehaven Medic did some work for me that game. I don't think Mindraker... yeah, I don't think Mindraker works in this deck. I think that's what I play. Well, I've got a lot of playing to do here. Alright, so 1 mana. that's not good. I gotta mulligan this. Sure, I keep that. No, that's going on bottom. I need gas. I gotta play this fast, so I may not be looking over at the chat very often. So I apologize if you send me a message in my XCI. Calling drone, get in. Do some work for me. Double green. What you got? Seek the wilds. Get in that land. Again, I don't know what he's ramping up to because his ramp. Okay, so he's getting Beast Collar Savant. Alright, so. Sure. So just here. There we go. Rising Rasma. Oh, that's only gives -2, -2. So that's fine. I'm good with that. And now your Beast Collar can't attack. But I can get mana. So 3 there. You're playing Beast Collar here. Yep. So, alright, so go ahead. A 1/1 that you can't attack with, but what else are you casting? Casting blue Skyrider Elf. Alright, that seems bad, but alright. Oh, I'm not gonna. I guess I can attack it. Yeah, I don't think attacking there was a good idea. He'll attack this turn with Skyrider. Yep. Next turn, I can get Calistria Nightwatch in. He's only going to do 1 damage to me right now. Sure. Because it's 2, they'll go to end step or I'll cast something here. Black and Catacomb Sifter. Alright, so a 2/3. Alright. I should have gained life. I'm going to play the Nightwatch. Because I can block everything. Still can't attack because he's got 3 toughness here on his Catacomb Sifter. He'll be able to get in the air for 2, and that was my mistake. I should have gained life end of last turn. And step. All right, swamp. He is totally hosed on mana right now, so that's good. Yeah, I think it's just Demon's Grasp him. That'll remove him. He'll get to scry off of that. But if he wants to scry again, he's going to have to sack a Scion before. Oh, it's other creatures, huh? Alright, well. Now I just attack him with everything. And an island, so I got a land. He's down to 11. He can attack me for 4, taking me to 12. But that seems bad too. especially since he's really hurt for mana. Yeah, all right, he conceded. So he didn't draw mana there. That's exactly what happened there. Yeah, I just run this back. All right. That's kind of the plus of me playing 2 colors and him playing a much more dirtily 3-color deck. With him doing that, it means that it's harder for him. Yes, I'm keeping this. Stuff to do for days. Playing blue. Get that in. Alright, play land. Blue black, sure. Stonehaven, get in. Choo choo. Not really. Okay, so you're anticipating. Yep. To draw into possibly land. You probably need green. A lot of your decks seem based on green. Another land would be awesome. Play an island, alright. Not doing anything there. Sure. Land, awesome. Gotta try. Is it worth using one of your spell shrivels? Apparently it is. Alright. It does get stuff into my exile zone. Alright. And I do damage. Yeah. Another land would be nice. If not, definitely complete disregarding. Oh, well, nope. He's just playing a 2-drop. Or a 4-drop mana rock. Alright. Land would have been nice there. I gotta keep going. Alright. Pinging him. Really could have used land there. Land would have been great because Skitterskin comes out at that point. You can play a 6-drop here. That's going to be... Well, if you use a... Yeah. Land. Just keep on attacking. Get in that 1 damage. I feel like you would have spell shriveled if you had it there. You're going to draw 2 cards off that? Yep. I'm okay with this. You need that green mana and you don't have it. I would love to see land come from my draws. Land, play Demon's Grasp, which will kill just about anything he's got. Catacomb Sifter, sure. That doesn't kill me. The Eldrazi Scion token with it does, though. Land would be great, but that'll work. Let's see if you got a spell shrivel out of that, too. It's again, you're going to spell shrivel. I'm good with that. Because that means I can kill whatever you have here. No, I'm not paying that. Just attack in. Interesting. Well, I'm definitely going to put the Scion first. So you go to 13. That seems like a bad move on your part, but all right, all right. So he's used 2 of his spell shrivels. He's down to 3 cards in hand. And if I can get, again, land. He didn't get land there. Seek the Wilds, but he's going to go get some land. I've probably got all his spell shrivels out. Eldrazi Devastator? Okay. That seems an odd get. Okay. Again, kind of odd. Swinging for 2. Okay, well, no, you got 7 mana. That's fine. If you've got mana in hand, I know you got Eldrazi Devastator in hand. So, I really wish that was land. Land would have been really nice there. So, you've got Eldrazi Devastator. If you have land, you just power him down. Beast Caller, okay. So don't care about that so much. You're not going to attack in here. Now you can cast him next turn. Target him. Alright. I'm going to draw a card. Hopefully it's a land. If you've got a 3rd spell shrivel, go for it. That seems bad. Alright. Hedron Archive. I got a land. So that's good. Grip of Desolation will come in real handy next turn. If you're blocking with that, and it just dies. I'm okay with that. Alright. Use up all your mana to cast Eldrazi Devastator. Yep. Good deal. This is how you win the game. Step. Alright, so he's cast that. I've got land. So now here is there and there. Bye. Bye. Alright, so you're down to 12. 3 cards in hand. You play another force, that's fine. You're playing something else? Brood Monitor. Okay, so you got a bunch of stuff, that's fine. I'm playing Deathless Behemoth, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't equip it, so... There we go. Then I can Demon's Grasp, his biggest thing. Eyeless Watcher. Okay, so more Eldrazi Scions. You can attack if you want. Alright, so... I want to equip on this? If I equip here, I can still Demon's Grasp and 1, 2, and kill all his things. Yeah, I think I do want to. Yeah. Now you just have to start blocking. Always yield. Yeah. Go ahead. 2 cards in hand. Betcha. Yep. Yeah. Okay. If you don't use Spell Shrivel or whatever you... Okay. Alright. Sure. Alright. I'm still swinging with it. Seems... You got another Ulamog's Despoiler? Alright, fine. I take 2. That seems bad for you, but alright. What are you doing for 7? This is taking forever and I'm not going to get a break. Not going to get a break here in between this match and the next one. I can't block. He's a flyer. You can just chump him. Ulamog's a spoiler. Well, you don't get the counters, so bye. I can wipe out. Can't attack into that because he just blocks with everything. Yeah. Got me in the air right now. Card in hand, land. There we go. He's gonna draw 2 cards. Alright. Nothing is an exile for me, so yeah, he's gonna cast something. What you cast? I don't feel like there's a good way for me to win, especially now that he's got all these damn flyers. Oh, that's one way. That'll stop the flying attack a little bit. I should have switched over. There we go. Okay. Well, at least do 3 damage. He's going to do 5 to me next turn. That seems bad. I gotta keep it back. Alright, well, you're getting land. Good for you. Because you had all kinds of problems with that. Yeah, I know how it works. Right, he's got me down to 8. Planar Outburst here would be awesome. Oh, come on! Might as well get rid of his big stuff. Planar Outburst. Why can't I get Planar Outburst right now? Oh, ass! God damn it. Fucking played the time. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break because it's pissing me off. I need to take just a quick one. And then I will get back to this as soon as possible. So enjoy the quick minute break. Alright, so I am back. So, alright, so here's the hand I've been dealt. And this hand is absolutely horrible. Oh, let me bring up the chat again. Alright, so I got them all at this. Well, stuff to do turn 2, stuff to do turn 3. Ooh. I think I put that on bottom. Alright. White. Cliffside, go. I'll take one on the next one. Well, I got a plains anyways. Alright, well, that's fine. I'd much rather get some, like, stuff at this point now. Stonehaven Medic, so gaining life. And, yeah. I'll get this life back here. Oh, yeah, there we go. And the healer. And now that'll stop the attacks. That'll apparently stop him from doing anything. So, yeah. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. I never came up with the deck name for this. I just realized that. Alright, go. I'm going to try and play this a little faster this time, so I don't run out of time like I did last time. Alright, so attacking here seems silly, but go, by all means, do it. By all means, attack in, especially with your Cliffside Lookout. Alright, that's what I thought. He's done anything in there, so nothing's... I'll just do that. There we go. Not attacking into that for sure. Yep, gaining life, that's fine. So we're back at 20. Yay! Next time I play a swamp, grave birthing. Playing instant or sorcery. Okay. So that's a problem. I passed him that. That's fine. He's not gaining life next turn. So... Gideon's Reproach. I think I swing in for this. If he blocks with anything, alright. So you saw that line. Sure. Plains in Exile, huh? Alright, well. That's instant, that's instant. I think I just let it go as is. Because he'll attack with Blood Bond. Maybe after he gains life. You can't do anything end of turn, dude. Are you double queuing? Is that what's going on? I don't know what's going on here. Play faster. Well, it looks like it's only 7:15. I could do another draft after we're done with this. All right, so he's got his 5 land to give him +1/+1. If he's smart, he probably gives the Blood Bond an extra +1/+1 counter. He's definitely attacking with Blood Bond. What is going on? See if he does something stupid here. Yeah. There you go. Playing Ghostly Sentinel, sure. And now I can Grave Birthing next turn to draw a card. And play out Stonehaven Medic. Why is there this lag here? What's going on with them? Okay, so Ghostly Sentinel's a problem. I do need answers for that. Alright. Well, Gideon's Reproach would be an answer for that. Land, Grave Birthing, boom. Draw that. Get a Scion token. He's going to chew up all of his time. In MRXC, I would show you what I'm doing and kind of walk you through it, but it's a little slow to try and do that. So, still like the idea of attacking him with Dominator Drone. If he wants to trade, I'll take the trades. If he wants to let it through, I'll let it through. Okay. So, what do I want to do? Gaining life isn't doing me any harm right now. Giving +1/+1 to everything would be difficult at best. But I can deal with the 1/1. Or even a 2/2. Yeah. We'll just get rid of him. There we go. Waste all your mana. Waste all your mana. Come on. Come on. This would make this better. Yeah! Cool. Don't care. He still dies. And he dies. And I leave. I have an Eldrazi Scion token still on the field. And I get to play next turn. Yes, I lose Calistria Healer. That's not the worst thing in the world for me. Planar Outburst. Can't cast it. What I can cast is cancel. We'll go ahead and attack in with my Scion. I could have played both Nurkana Assassin. Okay, well, you're not getting through. Swamp. We'll play Stonehaven Medic. Let's see, that gives me 5, 6 mana of the 8 I need for Planar Outburst. Well, you could have Gideon's Reproach. That's very possible, but it's going to still get the 2 damage in for sure. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yep, Gideon's Reproach. Sure. Still deals the 2 damage. It's when it attacks. Oh well. What you gonna do? I kind of figured he probably had Gideon's Reproach with that left up. Alright, so go to your turn. I really need to draw white. Pilgrim's Eye. Huh? 1/1 gets your mana. Pilgrim's Eye. I haven't seen that in a lot of drafts, actually. Which is a shame. Okay, he pulled a swamp. Alright, Dominator Drone, get in. Do 2 more damage. This is essentially the mirror match, except for there's a good chance he doesn't have Planar Outburst in hand. Now, if he continues to play this slow, I'm not going to be able to do another draft because it'll be too late in the evening for me to do one. Yeah. Yep. Always yield to that. So it's 2 to the dome. Oh my god. This guy needs to play. That's really what needs to happen. This guy needs to just play right now. I'd really like to go 2 and 1 tonight. Oh, that's one thing I can do while I'm sitting here waiting. I can update the record. I am 1 and 1. And I just end the turn here. So this will offset his Pilgrim's Eye, which I'm sure he'll attack with. Yep. Yep. No blockers, so I don't have any flyers. Alright, go to 19. You got me there. Instep. You must have stops everywhere, dude. Why do you have a stop on your instep? It's not like you can do anything on your instep. Yeah, it's a sorcery. You can't cast it. I bet you have Sheer Drop. I bet that's what he has in hand. Yep. Yep, I'm good. Shrine. Okay, well, that's 7 lands, so if I get a big enough colorless guy, that'll work. Mana's not a problem. So I'm there for the awaken cost if I can get 2 more planes on the planar outburst. Otherwise, I need 1 more plane just to hard cast. But hard casting with only 1 card in hand seems bad. This guy is just driving me nuts. Can you pay attention to our game? Oh my god. Now another minute before he decides on whether or not he wants to block here. I'm okay with that block. I'll take that trade in a heartbeat. He goes to his turn. He plays a 4-drop. Oh, 5-drop. Sure. Alright. Alright, you do 1 damage. Good job. Seems legit. If you have Lithomancer's Focus, that prevents it from dying. And it's annoying. It kills him. Alright, I'm going to attack in for both of them. Because I got to start doing some damage here. This Pilgrim's Eye's not doing anything to me, but I got to get there. My Eldrazi could come out. He's doing 1 damage here. That's fine. That seems bad. Alright, you go to end step. Alright, there's the planes. So I just need 1 more. It's a race now. A race you're not winning. You go to 8. So I need... And what's funny is I'm up 6 minutes on clock on him now. Alright, go to combats. Alright, well... That's going to happen. Cancel. Planes. And you gotta discard. Attacking with both of them. Because maybe you just block. I'm okay with that. Alright. Well, got land. So you go to 3 here. Is he not even paying attention now? I don't care if you kill one of them. What you're playing? Gideon's Reproach? No? Not Gideon's Reproach. Encircling Fissure. Oh. Well, you don't kill anything with that, though. Alright. I mean, that's not good for me. Because my planar outburst does not kill that. I need to find a different way to kill that. Alright, so you take 1 damage, so you go down to 6. What are you playing? Gideon's Reproach on that? Oh. Okay. Alright. Fair play. You killed my creature. I'd love to find a way to destroy him. Alright. Well, now would be a good time for my vigilance guy. Gets in for 2. Sure. Well, that'll work. Nope, Ghostly Sentinel. No, that doesn't do anything. You can attack in if you want. That seems really bad on your part if you do. Dominator Drone, get in there. I just dome you. And go ahead. Not gonna attack. Should have gained life there. That was my own damn fault. Alright, so that's my 3rd Dominator Drone? Yeah, so I got one more. He's playing something. Demon's Grasp. Sure. Nirkana Assassin attacking here seems bad. But I'll take that trade. I'll trade with your land. Yeah, that's probably the best move for you. Well, now I just attack him with everybody. Actually, I attack him with Dominator Drone. Yep. Attack him with Dominator Drone. Best case scenario, he swaps it for the Swamp. Or the Ghostly Sentinel. It doesn't matter about the Ghostly Sentinel. The best case scenario is he puts the Swamp in front of it. Thank you. All right. I'm okay with this. I think I just get value out of this. I think I just get value out of this. Get another life next turn. He plays... If I'm lucky, he plays 2 creatures. Nirkana's not going to attack. Play out 2 creatures. Courier Griffin? Sure. Gain life. Okay. Well. Well. Cast with Awaken. Planar Outburst. Play out your hand. Yeah. And you only wasted 15 minutes doing that. Alright, so he doesn't have any enchantments. He's got a few flyers. I can deal with all of them with this. I think I just run this back. Wismanden 92. Oh, you already lost? Ah! That's funny. The guy that dragged me out forever lost quickly. How fast? 3 minutes, 19 minutes. Well, it looks like I'm going to be the last one playing in each one of these matches. Jobin 3600 played Wicker 89 and lost to him and beat Zero. Zero dropped. Four lands, planar, not doing anything with this. He mulligans to 6. I'm going to mulligan to 6. That's strictly worse for me. He's going to keep. I'm going to keep this as well. If I see black man on top, it stays. Gideon's Reproach, it stays. Spawning bed. Go! Any black comes and Dominator Drum comes into play. Castigator, sure. Oh, that's super awkward. I am not. Oof. This is going to hurt. Castigator swinging in is going to hurt. But I take the 3. Black Mana Hero would be awesome. Shadow Glider for 2. I'm in deep doo-doo here. I pretty much... I can take this hit. I think the next one I gotta use Gideon's Reproach with. Black mana would be amazing here. Yeah, I take the 5. Oh, Cliffside Lookout. Really? I mean, that's super awkward for him. Well, thank you, Duck. I'm playing more black sources than I am white. And somehow, but 9 to 6, as a matter of fact. And I've got 2 planes and a spawning bed. Well, Gideon's Reproach is going to happen this turn. It's going to happen to the biggest creature. Overkill. If you somehow find a way to save Castigator, you're crazy for one. Alright, I take 3, I go to 9. Any black comes. Ugh, I don't even know what to do here. Black mana, and I think Silent Skimmer has to get in. Then Dominator Drum or just discard. Well, shit! God damn it. Deck. A third of the deck right now is black mana sources. A third of the deck is black mana sources. If I get another planes, I'm going to have to play Quarantine Field for the worst possible reasons. Alright. Sure. I go to 8 here. Black mana here solves my problems. Thank you. Thank you. Silent Skimmer, get in. There you go. Next I play Dominator Drone. Next I play Dominator Drone. Next I either play Grave Birthing or Complete Disregard. Whichever one I need to play. All right. So this stops the attacks. All right, so you got your 4th land. That's definitely going to be complete disregard this turn. I can't let that get out of hand. I'm not attacking. I can quarantine field for 1 if something really nasty comes out onto the battlefield. But he's kind of out his mana too. He's not going to attack. Really? Yeah. All right. Sure. I feel like if you're using Gideon's Reproach for that, I'm still winning. All right, sure. The quarantine field might happen here. I could just dominate a drone. If I draw mana here, I might Grave Birthing. Well, 2 Dominator drones stop Calistria Knight. Alright. So that's 5. I can play Dominator Drone and Calistria Healer. Both. Alright, I'm back in this. Even with the +1/+1, attacking seems bad. Another Night Watch. Okay. So now, if I get land, quarantine field for 2. Okay. Seems much better. Okay. Bye. Attack with everything. And that's 7 damage coming at you. And 2 ingest triggers. Planes. And another Bloodbond Vampire. Well, those are good gets. So if you want to race, I'm good with it. Yay! I won! Yay! I went 2-1. All right, so just to look, I did get Quarantine Field, which is a mythic. Quarantine Field is cast for XX and 2 white. They enter the battlefield with X isolation counters on it. And when Quarantine Field enters the battlefield, for each isolation counter on it, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent opponent controls until that leaves the battlefield. So that's good. Then there's Planar Outburst, which destroys all non-land creatures, but if you pay for the awaken cost, you also put 4 +1/+1 counters on a target land you control, and it becomes a 0/0 elemental creature. With haste, it's still a land. So that's super good. Then the other rare I got was Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. and that was kind of a late pickup. It wheeled around, so there's that. Other good ones I got was Deathless Behemoth, Grip of Desolation, which that won me a game, a couple games I think, if I remember correctly. This could have easily been an Esper control deck. So, but good games, good games. The second one annoyed me because I was very close to winning that game. All I needed was Quarantine Field or Grip of Desolation, and I win that game most likely. So, well, it is. What time is it, anyways? I can't tell on my computer. It is almost 8 o'clock. Don't know that I want to play one more match or not, or one more draft or not. It's pretty late. So I think I'm just going to leave this here. I am going to change the properties on here to 2 and 1. Never gave it a deck name. That's fine. So had a good time drafting. Got a pretty good deck. Got a mythic rare out of it. So got some other packs so I can do some more drafting. Which what I will probably be doing is probably drafting some more. Draft probably on Thursday when I plan to do a little more streaming. So definitely come join me on Thursday. I will hopefully not have this cough anymore. But I will definitely be streaming for a few hours. Probably do Magic the Gathering online draft. If not, I might do. Might play a little more Castle Crashers. Don't know. I'll send out a tweet a couple hours beforehand if I decide to not do it for some reason. But everything looks like a go for streaming on Thursday. My schedule going forward will probably be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, with the occasional, and I'm not gonna cement this one in anything, or because my weekends usually get pretty busy. But I will occasionally stream on the weekends. I'll try and give advance notice on my Twitter account, but I can't always guarantee that. For those of you watching on the replay on my YouTube channel, I'll be posting this up on YouTube, so you'll be able to see that replay there as a playlist. I'm not editing any of this or anything like that, but please come join me on one of these streams. My plan is to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 o'clock Eastern Time, and usually probably about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours probably. So come join me, chat. You can see the chat was kind of full with it. Looks like one person was watching the stream live, and so I'll be streaming next on the 14th, and come join me for that. And until that time, DFTBA.